We hope this video can inspire you and your very own garden. See our journey as we transform this amazing space into the visions that we had been dreaming about. Overgrown weeds, yes, they are radiant in the sunshine, but they did have to go. We had a crumbling retaining wall that first needed to be demolished and then rebuilt. We go step by step. Let's see where we start. So as you know, one of the things we loved about the house was the view, but also the garden. Why did we love it so much? Not just because of the size, but because to me it was a blank canvas. So if you think when you move into a house, it's already painted, there's already furniture, those choices have been made for you. That's the same for me in a garden. If people have chosen the red rose, not the yellow rose, if somebody has chosen a climber, not a shrub. So we really loved that this garden was an absolute blank canvas and we had to do all the work. Let me talk you through a little bit of the design idea. Don't laugh, Yorgo. Let's try in the wind. Come over here and I'll show you. So what I really want to do in this garden is make it not only an all-season garden, but right for the birds, the bees, and the butterflies. So, talking about all year round, that means berries, and it means autumn colours, it means winter flowering, spring flowering, but also summer flowering. So many are going to be perennials. And then we'll add a few annuals for decorating around.
And for the fun bit, let's start clearing this piece of mess here.
This project has become very, very precious to us. You hear a lot about your first home, your first car, your first child. Well, to us, our first garden is something we've waited and dreamed of a long time. We both love being outside with nature. So building something to then nurture is something to treasure for us. So we're really happy to share this with you. It was a really happy moment for us.
Just a small pot.
I'm off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Alrighty, these are our babies. We got a Hebe. This one is not so purple as the one up there.
It will turn purpler.
Better do, that's what I bought it for. This is named after us. Kaleidoscope, it needs a drink actually. It fits like us.
Help! 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 When we will water it, it will be like, ah! Ah! Right, what do you want me to do?
Well, let's figure out placement and plants and then we can, yeah? So I need you to lift, or we lift together. And also, when we
Just a small pot.
When we finally do place this, we'll find the nicest design of the front as well. We've almost got too much space, haven't we?
Don't worry about it. There's gonna be something sooner or later. So should we start, because this needs work?
Yes, I know it needs work.
Okay, I follow instructions. So, do you want me to go so low?
No.
Why did I dig then? I didn't need to dig all that, did I? Can you hold it?
Oh! Where's my rock gone? You took the rock off this.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Ah, yeah, I did.
This is going to look silly, but this is going in here. But eventually it grows to an 80 centimetre bush. It's like a magic trick. Is there a plant? Yes there is. No there isn't. Yes there is. But this will grow to 80 centimetres. A bush. Dwarf buddleia, little ruby. Hi. Well, I've just started cleaning up your mess.
From the repointing?
Yeah. So, well, I'm just figuring it out at the moment because we've got all of this. You can see that. That's not for the plants, but we still want to keep as much soil as possible. So I am taking off all the debris that's fallen or that we don't want. Look at all that. It's good, isn't it?
Let's see how it goes.
Oh, and we've got lots of sacks of these or something.
We'll support it somehow. Three-quarters of a bucket, and this is what they did.
It's lovely. It's exciting though.
Go cat! Go cat! Go cat! Yeah, girl! Yeah, girl!
No, I can't do it. It's only that side, not this side. Nothing there. Oh, I'm going to have toned arms for the summer. Our mound of debris that then this poor lad is going to do something. I don't know why we
nightmares about it.
We need a wheelbarrow, but
We'll buy it where with all those stairs?
we don't have a location suitable for wheelbarrowing. Good job you're here. I'm just about to do something and it's a great tip and I want to share it with you all. This is not, well, this is not only from my dad, but the tip is from my dad as well. Now, these old bags are from my dad's old workshop and they used to collect the sawdust. The reason why I say that is you want to find a bag that's really strong, industrial style. I could actually fit in this. My tip here today is that, of course, you need to make sure that you cut this so that there is drainage. However, before you put anything in your pots, if you do put one of these plastic bags in, do you know why? You're going to save your pot over and over. Every winter your pot is going to thank you. When you get those frosts and when you get the freezing temperatures, the moisture in the soil is not going to be touching the pot. Therefore, the pot is not going to crack. It doesn't matter how many hundreds of pounds you spend on a terracotta pot, you're still going to lose them in the winter. So, first, pop the bag in, cut the bottom for drainage. Any excess, of course, cut off, and you're actually going to cut it off below that visual eye line, yes? And in the bottom, we've also repurposed not only our bags, we're repurposing parts of the wall that Joris has just been working on. Shove a bit of rocks and pebbles and stones in the bottom so the drainage doesn't get blocked. All right. I forgot about one tip. So, not only does this protect your pot, but if you ever need to move house, you can't just lift this up. But, or you wanted to transplant a tree, you can get it out so easily and move. You don't have to leave it. You can take your baby with you. All right, drainage. Make sure this goes in the bottom. That's quite a big pot. That's the minimum that you need. I suppose you should put a few more. And some soil.
Put more? Should we put more?
Yeah, we'll put more. I'm going to the shop for more drainage pebbles.
You know, the majority is buried underneath.
I know. Yeah, and then I just want to see what that. Can you slowly spin it round and I can tell you when to stop? You might have to go more than once. Keep going. Yeah, it's got a mark on the front, but it's got the most interesting colour. Like that. See if
The
you're,
details she's looking at.
see if you're happy. Oh! It literally never sees me.
It's falling in!
Wow, well done.
That was a lot, actually.
Yeah. How do you think my depth is okay? Some people go on hen do's and they get team bride. I go to the garden.
You want it higher?
You know, like a cat putting a candle in the... 3, 2, 1 second corner, let's go! Go. Cut.
What do you mean?
Cut.
Oh. Should I cut it like this or cut it?
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. And then we have the heart, the stone heart.
Ah, yeah, we found a stone that looks like a heart.
Which is gonna go just there. Yeah?
Let's go eat something. Next morning.
Ready to go again?
What are you doing?
Well, I've got a little mini bucket to try and keep things neat. As we expected, once we gave everything a really, really good water, you can't see it there, but everything compacted down and our little babies got exposed. So we're just also covering the feed, so that goes all the way in, but we're just trying to keep things neat now.
And after watering, it actually looks green of sorts.
It does. It's a really clever colour. It's like our sofas. Not green, not blue, not grey, you know.
Look.
You're going to take another worm. Another worm. You're the smarty pants of the neighbourhood, huh? Zoom in because I don't know if that's a song thrush. It's got yellow markings. Hi. It sort of glows yellow. It's not a brown bird. Yes. Oh, you're beautiful. Take another.
There's so many worms that he's not scared of us.
No.
Should we name it?
I want to know what that is because it's glowing yellow. We didn't have the camera rolling, but earlier he came here and he ran through my legs. We say he, she.
I think it ate so much, it will either shit itself or...
Smarty pants. We've got some worms for you, Bob. Come on, Bob. Hi, Bob. Hi, Bob. Just stay away for a minute because...
Yeah?
Hi. Come on, Bob.
Where is he?
Behind your bum.
He wants the termite that I was holding. There he is. Tip! He took it. Oh.
Don't look too closely here as I make my rookie error. So I was well up for having a bit of fun with this jet wash, and Joris did advise me, do not take off that extension pole. I did. Oh my goodness, I got wet, I got cold, I got dirty, but I got splattered and it was actually stinging. Bit of advice. Keep the extension on. You don't need that much control or power. You're stronger than you think. So the painter of the two of us is Joris, and after his work on this glorious wall, which is now amazing, and I think it's actually elongated the space, he's next up to paint. But we've had to have a think about, we don't want to spray paint the yucca. So I was thinking something similar to the idea of these frost protection bags. So if I bring that up myself, whoops, no, it's not going to hold it.
Really don't like this plant, to be honest.
People get scars on their faces for incredible stories. I just might get a scar on my face from yucca.
You want me to take this off?
Absolutely perfect. You're going to be okay in there. Not for long.
Bless me. Righty, let's spray paint, trellis, and everything. Jesus!
You're making soup. You got pea soup.
What is this sieve doing? Do you know? What's the point of it? What do you think?
You know, I love it actually. It's brighter than I imagined. But when you stand here, it's just opened the whole space up.
That's it. Well, that's just the first coat. We need at least one more.
You know what happens before the next coat?
What happens before the next coat?
Our first barbecue here. So we're 2 coats down. But of course, we've had some rain in between.
Of course.
And now it's a very weird day. The trellises are ready to go up. And then we're trying to decide, do we do a 3rd coat on the wall or not? Once I have planted all my babies, what access will Yoris have? What access will my painter have? So this is the chance, really. What do you guys think?
First.
So we're getting to our final transformation when all these babies are planted there. We can clear the space. Then we've got bam, bam, bam. I'm doing a little bit of planting up on the balcony as well. And the garden will really have gone poof, like magic, just for my birthday. How do you spend your birthdays? I spend my birthday doing my garden.
All right, trellises. Now the plan is a little bit weird because the trellises are able to fit between here and here, all the way to where I built the wall. But then when the old wall starts, the gap between the deck up here and the concrete is smaller. And as you can see, this is not a complete straight line because things have moved over the years and I need to figure out how to do it. Let's see the first one. Right, now we have a huge gap here, which means we need to fill the gap. Oh,
As long as it's scrumpy proof.
this makes me so happy. Pre-drill here. First one kind of up. Let's move to the next one. It doesn't have enough gap and it doesn't have a post here to put it. However, I think that if I push it enough, it'll just stay there. Ta-da! Perfect! And now the problems begin.
You've got to remember that when we will be viewing it eventually, it's not going to be a straight view. It's all broken up. With a little bit of negotiating and debating, we're back at demolition. Well, mini demolition. Great.
Okay.
Really great. Throughout the long and horrible journey of buying this house, designing this garden was what kept me sane, wasn't it? I spent the evenings drawing, printing, cutting.
It took us months to buy this house. And she was designing the garden months ahead.
January, we moved in April. I might have even started it last year. I'm just a happy dog. I'm just a happy dog.
What are you? What? Come on, one last push. Done. What do you guys think?
Moment.
Ooh. Ta-da!
Hey, sweetie. Welcome back. Coffee and cake, please.
Coffee and cake.
Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to work we go. With a shovel and a pick and a walking stick. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. Summer Central. Oh, where, have we got a tape measure out here?
No.
Okay, well, I'll put it and you decide where the centre point is. Look at the pot.
Perhaps some longer? So where my nose is...
Bang on. About that. What about that for an idea? Oh, Bob Bob. Hi, Bob Bob. Hi, Bob Bob. Hi, baby. Hi, Bob Bob. There's some worms for you. There are some worms for you. Hello. You just want to appear on the camera, don't you? I hope you're catching it. Bob Bob. So this is our very own robin. Robins are very territorial. It's a young robin, and it's going to get its red breast a little bit later. They're very territorial, and they're very friendly. They follow you around. But female robins and male robins are quite hard to tell apart. It's something to do with the shape of the head and the brightness of the chest. But they do say by eye, it's very difficult to tell them apart. Bob Bob.
Is Bob Bob here?
Right here. Look. So, here.
So that's not Prosecco, that's Cremant d'Alsace.
Cremant d'Alsace, thanks.
And I filled it up because it was the end of the bottle, so...
And the kitchen's far away on the estate.
That bell. Can you guys
I
hear
really
that
can't see where it is. I don't even think it might be this
It's three
house.
houses further down. Apparently.
I think so.
Can you guys hear this? It drives us nuts. Cowbell. Jesus Christ.
Little bit strange here. These are slightly further forward, and this is a climbing rose. These are a little bit further forward. This is central, and this is going to be one of the three colours. Stick with us for 2 years, and you might see the results. 5 or 6 years.
What is this drawing, Kat?
Well, this drawing is hopefully the final. Now, what I've tried to do is see what colour the foliage is at what time of year, what colour the flowers are, what colour the berries are, and if it's evergreen. I didn't want all the evergreens sitting at one end of the garden and nothing at the other. I didn't want all the evergreens out on the front garden. And I wanted to make sure that the colours were balanced around the garden.
So that we have all year round
So that they
colours.
and so that they complement each other. So maybe the blue-green foliage with the purple, the orange with the pink, you know, something like that, each to their own as well. And here, it shows a bit better on this one. I've tried to understand scents as well. So here I have a climbing jasmine. There's no point to put a climbing rose right next to it. I've put the climbing rose, which is heavily scented, right on the other end. So it doesn't matter where you're going to sit in the garden, you're going to have colour, scent and foliage. Look at this one, for example, that I've sourced. Lunar Magic. That's colour just on its own. It does have white flowers, but it doesn't need it, does it? Okay, so we have prepared our holes. One is for a plant that we don't yet have, but we've just imagined the size that I'm going to buy it. Another thing that we've tried to do along the way is the soil that we have taken out. We've also filled the spots, tried to flatten out. We've been feeding Bob Bob along the way. And so yeah, we've been flattening out ready for the membrane and then the shale. So we're going to do membrane, plants, shale. We want the shale, as Yoda said, is the most expensive part. So we've tried to pre-level with clay rather than shale. We literally have no time to think about food or drink tonight. It's not sunny, so we're going to lose the daylight. I think it's about 6:30. Let's see if we can do this.
Where are the pegs? We need pegs for this job. Please make it be all the way.
Up, up, up. Can you help with the babies in the middle? Yep.
Go. It has to be enough.
It's plenty. I feel like we're setting up waterboarding. Ending in the yucca. I'm about to cry. I'd cry for the first one, but I'm crying for the last one. So if you come here and see my view, look, turn around. Oh, it's a little jungle of colour. And look how the paint colour that we chose, the colours just complement it. And you can see them so clearly against it. Oh, they're all going to drink and eat now and flourish. They'll be happy little souls.
Let's fill it up with let's fill it up with soil, all the gaps.
Yeah, and then the final
water
shot.
it, and then slate.
Yeah.
The rain is starting. What do you think we should do? Walk through the rain?
We've got so much we need to bring in as well.
Talking about half a cubic meter of slate. Let me drop this at least.
You need me to help you with that. Can I just finish doing what? I don't want to be defeated just because it rains.
Huh?
I don't want to be defeated just because it rains.
We'll do this through the rain.
Cold, wet, hungry,
Extremely hungry.
tired.
It's 8:30.
We are realistic DIYers in the UK, but we did it.
Probably right now you're watching some nice footage with sunny weather that we shot on a later date. But right now we're just exhausted.
We need dinner, but we did it. It's so beautiful. And now we just get to nurture this and grow it. A few more bits to do in the garden,
Yeah, a few
including
more.
clearing up. So we didn't get to see in its
Small
all its
bits.
glory. We are muddy. We're going to go eat now.
Remember, if we can do it, you can do it.